Before you came here today, how a lot of these people here, I see a lot of young kids. We're probably in summer school right now, and you probably came here from after that, or maybe you came from your own home, or maybe your parents' house, or wherever the fuck you came from when you came to this venue today to support people who are just as big of losers as everybody else. As soon as you were on your way here, you passed by a lot of billboards, and you passed by a lot of churches. Maybe you didn't pass by any churches, but you came from a home where your parents are trying to push you in to believe a religion that you don't want to believe or doesn't quite fit you. Or maybe you're just trying to rediscover yourself, and those parents, those peers, are telling you need to believe this, and these are the moral codes to go by. And how those are the types of people who breed siblings, and they breed children that don't actually know who the fuck they are, and they end up doing something that's completely not morally acceptable. And how if we were just given a chance to think for ourselves, that maybe we would be more acceptable human beings. For anybody in the room who's felt suffocated by the church or the media, this poem's for you. My name is Trey the Ruler. Thank you for listening. Also, there's a ton of merchandise up there from every band that's not headlining tonight. Even if you didn't come for any of those bands, just come and swing a lap up there, just see what we got. We would love to say hello to all of you. Thank you for listening. My name is Trey the Ruler. When I crossed off the cross, I uncrossed my fingers. I was only lying to myself like lying on a bed of nails with a weight upon my chest from all my forbidden failures. It was the pressure of my priors weighing down on my priorities. I wanted to dream bigger than the bigotry that surrounded me, but when I sleep I find no ease until I think of my tomb. And how I'd rather be there than be here with you, living in the fear of God or dying in the news. Between the church and the media, we're bound to be abused by one of the two types of evil. And I'll hang myself with the radio towers and steeples as a symbol of generation dead, because we the people don't give a shit about what's best as long as it appears like we do. And everybody's losing sight, not just losing sleep, feeling out of step with count the black sheep. This world I made are both awful and off-sick, and I'm nocturnal and not breathing cold, a graveyard breach. And as a ghost I watch people twitch as the gears twist between their ears as they face what their fear is. Close your eyes, because we know that's how you're trained. Having the choice is the difference between living in the darkness and living in the shade. The universe will get the blame, and that's just okay, because this life is just a game of give up and take away, and what goes around comes around, and a noose that's homemade, and sometimes a real break is the toll that it takes to learn that there's more than one fucking way to do everything, and that sin is only washable in a faith that's completely optional. So I'll bleach all the skeletons that I have by the closet full, and if the world is so colorful, why do we skew our optical into a black and white state of mind of, well, there's wrong and then there's right? Fuck it, it's always both. And it's always the types of evil, and it's always me. It's always written in these pupils, devilishly, that you see a lesser evil but not seemingly. You see Satan, but I see more wicked things inside your realities. Like gouging your own eyes out with the crucifix won't fix the facts that you saw the sin as you committed. You exploited your own innocence and it left you blind as a mole and empty as a mole.